Alright, I'm going to try and fix the Elephone P9000. I broke the screen. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty fucked. I cracked it anyway. So to start, I ran this little tool around the edge, and I also used this Stanley blade to pop the edge open. I went to the top, just under here, just in there, and so I've popped it open now already, and this is what it looks like. You've got to be really careful because there's a ribbon cable that's connecting the buttons on the side, just there. Well, it's not very good light, is it? But these buttons just here, the side volume and your silent button, so be careful you don't pull the case off really hard, because you'll probably fucking break it. I've never done this before, by the way, so if I break it, you know not to do it. I don't want to fuck it up. I feel like I'm gonna break it. But I don't even know what tool to use. Yeah. Oops. Fuck. The battery is heavily stuck down. Heavily stuck down. Wondering why this piece won't come off. There's one solution, but it's stuck right here. Why? Maybe that is a screw and they've stuck a sticker over it. Yes, they have. Be careful. They have stuck an extra screw there and I didn't see it because it had a sticker on it. That's why it wasn't coming off. So watch out for that one, guys. I got it. There's a little Elephone sticker on it, otherwise that would have just come straight off before, I think. Yep, like that. piece. Now, the fun. Obviously the battery just clips back in there. There's a little slot for it. But it's all kind of folded nicely. It's very compact. There's the battery. Oh shit. Oh, I guess no. Now pretty straightforward actually. There's always little things. Anyway, that's how that comes out. It's stuck down to the back of the phone. You definitely need to take that off because it's got to come out. I think that this also has to come off. Yep. I think that is just your cool. I think that's just for your speaker and shit. You need this to come off. This here. This has to come off. You need to see what's under here. Otherwise you can't get the ribbon off. All this shit is just insulation. Okay, I can see the screen now. Right. I know that you're not meant to use metal on these, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to get it out without using this tool. Well, that's that. I guess that sort of just slots out. Oh, I see, it just sits under there. That's like a little gel pack. On the other one, it's not like that. Oh, it is. It's just a lot cleaner. Oh, you can take it off or you can leave it on. They left it on. Yeah, no, they've put gel around it. There we go. Well, I hope it is anyway. Because it's coming off now. Alright. How the fuck did they get that in there? Honestly. Yeah. How did they get that in there? Well, the screen's fucked, so I'm gonna cut that off. get it out. That's the screen. Oh God. Okay. That's it. It's just stuck. But what I'm really surprised with is how the fuck you get that in. I really don't know how I'm gonna get that cable back in there. That one there, that was really hard. There's the screen, it's off. In the bin, that's where it needs to go. Make sure there's nothing else that was holding on. I just assume that, I make a lot of assumptions, but that needs to come off and go onto my new screen. Needs to go back on. Needs to cover that. I think you need to take that off and put it on there. You need to stop it from making contact with the phone. I don't actually know. Now, there is a... Oh, there is a flat GoPro battery, that's what that is. There's a screw just up here that you need to take out, I think. It's just on top of the phone. It's the only way to get the, yeah, that's it. That's the one. It's the only way to get the new screen in. It's a little clip. See that? It's tiny. Really small. Really small. Okay. Now, I'm ready. I am ready. Ready to put the screen in. I just don't have one thing. I don't have a clue. So these screens, but I do wonder. Okay, nope, I haven't put anything there, unless that's clear. I don't think so. Okay, so on this one, on the old one, there was glue here, here, and there was glue here. So when you're pulling it off, if it's not coming off, don't worry, because it's just glue. It will come off eventually. You just need to give it a good push. So make sure you keep all the gauze, this silver mat. I think you don't need this one specifically on the back of this ribbon cable. You only need the one that's off the front. Because on the new screen, well, unless it depends, like if you look behind here, oh, well, there you go. If you look behind there, there's not really anything, so it doesn't really matter, that's just there. But this one, I've replaced that, I put that there, and this one has black on the back, so it's completely fine, there's nothing wrong with it, I don't need to change anything. Now, getting it in, that is the question. Getting it in. Okay. I know that the cable goes up through the back, like that. Well, actually, you know what? First off, I probably should take this glass off. The piece of glass just decided he doesn't want to come off. He's just sitting there. Oh God. Oh, there we go. Gotta love glass. So, then, once you get all the glass off, make sure everything's off. If you have a little bit of glass on there and you never know, it might just get annoying. You might be able to hear something rattling around, or you just never know. Now all of those screws are the exact same length, so you don't have to worry about, you know, putting separate screws in separate spots. Also, this, where did that go? Oh yeah, that was holding the battery down, which the battery is still good. Just gotta be careful with the battery. When I took it out, it was pretty, like, I don't know, it was a bit difficult. Just be careful with the battery. I don't know, it looks fine still, but I might have, like, I don't know, I'm sure the battery's fine. It just, it's solid. This case just looks like it makes it move or bending the battery, but really you're just prying open the case. So battery, it's got just a little connector, it goes right here. See on this little pad here. It's got sticky on it, so you can just leave it on there, and when you stick it back in, it'll stick it in. Oh God, this is ridiculous. Try and feed it up and in. God. Okay, it's in. Yes. That was not easy. That was really freaking hard. Oh God. What a mission. Goes like that. On, but it's not stuck on. It's still just sitting there. So probably recommend putting something under it. Maybe use something, I don't know, anything. I'm just going to use this other iPhone battery just to make sure the screen's up, because you want it to be straight. these tools, they don't even allow you to do them outside anyway. The actual thing just spins once the metal just starts turning around on it inside its case. So it doesn't even matter. Just give it a tighten. Don't forget to put your little clamp back on once you... I gotta put this down. This was not easy, but it does fit under there. It does, I promise, like that. It slides on under there, just sits there, and it pops in there like that. That's that. That's that. You don't have to move. You don't have to remove it. It just sits there. Now, yeah, don't need to play with that. Sidetrack. Keep screwing. Don't forget. Don't forget. This is important for some reason. I don't think it is at all anyway. But I'm going to put it back because that's where it came from. So there's a little clip. Oh, you probably can't really see it very well, but it basically is just there to make sure that that ribbon cable from the screen does not come out, and literally that is all it's for. It does nothing, literally. Now battery needs to go back in. Now this is the fun part. This is the part I don't really want to do. Let's put this. These little buttons, these came out of the side of the phone where your volume control is pretty easy to put back in. You just drop them in. They just fall in, and you just have to sort of wiggle them around. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That one didn't drop in very well, but I'll get it back out, put it back in again. Probably should just do what I said and just put the screws back in. Then at least all the screws are in and everything's held down. Just watch that screw there. It's a secret screw. It's got an Elephone sticker on it. I don't even know how to pronounce this phone. I think it's Elephone or Ellie or whatever, but I'm just gonna go with L. Ellie, L. Go through, check all your screws. Yep. 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 One more screw. Where are you from? There you are. That's where you're from. Right there. Oh. Now the fingerprint sensor thingies come back up, but once you put the back on, it probably won't move. So it just needs to sit there until you get the case back in, top back on. Now if you don't drop this button in properly, it won't fucking sit. So you need to get it back out, which is really annoying. But once you do get it, it should just drop in, and you can push it over and push it out the way it's meant to be. Okay, that's not meant to happen. Okay, I just pushed the button outside of the phone. It's not meant to do that. What am I doing? There's two little lips on it. It's like a lip thing. I don't know. You just gotta try and get it in, get it to sit. Once you get it to sit, it'll sit okay. They move about the whole time you're trying to fix a phone, so. And you also need to go to the link in my description to get the software for the phone. You need to, I think it's called like flash it. You need to flash the phone. It's what they say you have to do, apparently. So there's a link there. Just go download whichever one you want. There's two on the page. Pretty much done. I think I'm done anyway. Hopefully it's alright. And hopefully the screen works. Now, this was fun. I did this the other day and it was really... So, the first thing you need to do is go to your browser. Open up this web address here. I'll put that in the links below. Then you need to download either of these. It doesn't matter which one, they're both exactly the same. Once you've downloaded it, which it should save into your downloaded folder, open it up. Click, you need to get either WinRAR or any type of program that will extract a file to your desktop. Click extract the desktop, just there. Once you've done that, close that all down. Open up the folder. Then you need to go to Flash Tool, and then to the Flash Tool application, and click Run. Once you're in, this will be blank, it won't have anything on there. You need to click Scatter Loading. Once you click Scatter Loading, you need to go to, it will come up on desktop first off, so you need to go to the folder where you've just, the folder you've just placed on the desktop. So you go to the folder, go to Firmware, and click Android Scatter, and then click Open, and that opens up this mumbo jumbo. And then you need to plug your phone in, and once your phone is plugged in, you then click Download. Once you click Download, your screen should come on automatically. You shouldn't have to do anything else. And then if you need instructions on how to do it as well, there's instructions just here back on the web page. So once you've done that, then the phone should just work.